Why are you guys on break? What? Okay. Yeah, Dr. Drew. Yep. All the fake IDs and fake checks we used to make in high school and the report cards we brought to everybody. Just doing a sound check. Sound check. Okay. I'm the one that brought him over, so... Yeah. No, hold on. Guys, hold on. Ready? Hi guys, I'm here with Dr. Drew, and he knows a little bit about my Oscar story, and I'm asking him is there something wrong with me that what I did in this fantasy that I actually made come true?
You made it come true by buying a stolen piece of property, that you allegedly didn't know was stolen.
I really didn't know it was stolen.
Right. Have you ever walked around a prison? You ever walked through a prison?
I've walked through, like Alcatraz.
Any of those guys there, were they guilty of what they were in there for? Anybody? Was anybody guilty of any of
I see where you're going with this.
You understand?
Yes.
So you bought it from somebody who you didn't know stole it? Come on now.
I really didn't think it was stolen, I swear. I swear.
How naive do you think I am? And of course, you think law enforcement took that story and believed you? Come on now.
It's you know what? I really didn't think it was stolen.
You said something about forging checks in your youth or something when you were doing the check-in. I heard you say it.
Okay, I made fake IDs.
Fake IDs when you were a kid.
Okay, and then I did a couple checks.
And
then when I saw Catch Me If You Can, I was kind of surprised.
That they did your story?
Not my story. That's Abigail's story, but
it was
kind of similar.
Similar to yours.
Okay.
So, all right. So I'm just saying, it's all right. It's all
okay.
good. It's all very diabolical. Well done. Well done, whatever it is you did.
So I took the Oscar, and I went to these Oscar after parties with it.
Right.
And I had a great night. And my question to you is, I felt like, I lived out this fantasy. Was that so? I know it's very wrong now, but I kind of.
Now that you started talking to me, you know magically that it's wrong. This moment you realize, got some insight. Whose name was actually on the Oscar?
It was a blank Oscar.
There's such a thing as a blank Oscar?
Yeah. But like in Lord of the Rings with the ring, when you have it.
So the ring of Gyges, it makes you invisible.
It kind of made me
it's the
powerful.
opposite.
It made me powerful.
I could see that. Well, here's the deal. It's diabolical. It's kind of a little genius. Didn't hurt anybody.
I didn't hurt anybody.
Didn't hurt anybody. Probably had a great time. Plenty of other people probably wish they thought of this. So good.
Okay, wait. It's kind of an approval from Dr. Drew, sort of.
It's kind of an approval. I mean, I don't know what actually happened, but it's kind of an approval. I mean, for your sake.
Well, then check this out. Then I go to court, and the judge
you went to court because you didn't do anything. Okay, I understand.
Attempted grand theft.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And then the judge is like, hey, all I know is that Fernando's not going to jail over an award.
Oh, good.
So he didn't see it like that.
Good, okay.
Way too.
All right.
The Academy didn't, but
the Academy got mad at you.
Of course they were mad.
What is business? I'm really kind of confused, but I guess you tried to get rid of it, right?
I tried to get rid of it, correct.
Yeah, that probably wasn't so good.
Yeah, that's where it all went downhill.
That's where it went bad. You should have thought that one through a little better. I mean, you are pretty much of a criminal genius. I'm surprised you gaffed on that one.
I know, but anyway, I regret it though. I do regret. It was great.
You regret the whole thing.
I regret it, but I do love what happened. It was fun.
Did you have bad consequence? Did you get punished?
I got punished, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
it's kind of funny.
Dr. Drew, if you won an Oscar and someone stole it from you, what would you do?
If they stole it from me? Like the night of the event?
Yeah.
I guess it was just a statue, right? It's the acknowledgement from your peers that's really what's important. It's not the little piece of metal.
Now he's saying it's just a statue.
Right? Oh, I'm not the one putting the value on the statue. That's somebody else. You're the one that stole it. I mean, acquired it.
I bought it. What were you saying, Madison?
What would Dr. Drew do if he found an Oscar?
Oh.
Dr. Drew, what would you do if you found an Oscar?
I guess I'd probably use it I need a doorstop in my front door. That'd probably work out kind of cool.
Wow.
Right? But now that I've been educated by you, I think I've learned that I better call the Academy. So that's the first thing I would do.
There you
go. I wouldn't have known to do that, though, so I can understand why you could have missed that piece.
I'm so glad I taught you something. If anyone finds an Oscar, call the Academy, and if it's an antique store or if it's swap meet or whatever.
Immediately check in with the Academy.
Check in with the Academy.
Yeah.
Call Dr. Drew for some advice.
Don't
and
do
then,
that.
no, Dr.
Just call
Drew.
the Academy. It's all
Well,
good.
thank you for being on FabTV.
Good luck.
Thank you, bro. Awesome.
Oh, last question.
What penalty do you think he should have gotten for his?
What was the judge's name?
I can't think of his name.
Okay.
So what kind of penalty you think should have been imposed on me for this Oscar fiasco?
Well, it was. Let's be fair. It wasn't an Oscar fiasco. It was grand theft. So whatever
Grand theft.
Well, you pretty much completed it. You pretty much got it. You had the.
But let me ask you a question. This is weird. So if I win an Academy Award, I got to give it back to the Academy for $1.
You do?
Yeah, not 100,000, and I can't sell it to anybody. Back to the Academy for $1. Now the value is $1.
Oh, now.
Technicality?
Yeah, technicality. You're way outside of my pay grade there, trying to figure out the market for Oscars. That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
But you fumbled into something here. Again, I think the important thing to remember, it's not the statue, it's the acknowledgement. It's the
correct.
It's the nod.
Yeah.
The nod, which you did not get.
I learned my lesson is, you know what, not to mess with Hollywood and not to mess with the Oscars.
Thus, here you are in front of cameras. Perfect. Well done.
I'm just being genuine and serious that I learned my lesson.
Okay, good. Well,
so sincerely,
well
bottom of
done.
my heart. Great talking to you.
Can I ask you? So at the end of the day, is he crazy?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
That's good job. Good job.